many times do I have to tell you? Mark the near post.
Hi.
Okay. You.
Welcome.
You are locked into the Near Post podcast.
Podcast.
What's the music gonna show us the vocals?
Hello, hi.
Where's your vocal, Slim?
It's the Prem this weekend.
Yes, sir.
What are we saying, Zeke?
Arsenal gonna lose to Palace. I'm just going on pure.
See, this is why I look off the
energy.
camera, bro.
Just
Shut
energy.
up, man.
Just
First and foremost,
energy.
you're not going to call them Palace. That's Lionel Richie and the Temptations.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
All right, now let's get straight into it. You said Prem this weekend, right? You said Prem this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Well, y'all the first game, motherfucker. You the first game, motherfucker.
We've been the first game for the last 3 years.
Yeah, and it's not going well. So here we gonna get right into it.
What happened the first game for the last 3
What happened the first time?
We got Leicester. We beat them 4-3.
Okay, that
was all right.
That went
on
well.
the debut.
And then what? Last year was who?
We had Brentford last year.
Yeah, that was a
The year
fisting.
before, the year before that.
Why did you not? You don't need to sit back.
Relax,
Sit back.
bro.
Sit back.
Listen. We sitting together this week. We sitting together this week. We separated y'all. All right, so cool. Let's talk about it. Palace versus Arsenal. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Courtney, I'm gonna go to you, bro. What you telling me?
Lionel Richie and the Temptations, bro.
What you telling me, bro?
It's gonna be easy like a Sunday morning. You see what I did? You see what I did there? Nah. That's gonna
They
be
became
a,
singers.
That's gonna be a dicey game, you know. It's gonna be a dicey game.
I feel like Patrick has vim for you.
He said make South black again. There's listen, like I can't lie. Palace are doing some good business, but obviously you know that they've got their guys in Eze and Elise and Zaha and whichever of the other young talented black men they're gonna put up front.
Arsenal future.
What, Eze and those guys?
Elise.
Eze.
Man,
Tell Eze to come home, fam.
Them sound like
Bro.
pet players to me.
you saw what you done to Pepe, bro.
It's not looking good. It's not looking. But Elise is French, so who knows, innit?
We just can't buy Ivorian ballers. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah. Anyone from Ivory Coast is right.
Colo Toure is the
It's
last
the curse
one.
of Yaya, bruv, because we didn't sign Yaya Toure. Have you not noticed that every curse in football begins with Yaya Toure? Why do you think
This sounds like that Twitter page.
I know you remember
that controversial
Javinho.
football stuff.
I know you remember Javinho.
Oh, with the forehead.
He weren't that
With
bad,
the
though.
yeah, he was alright.
He wasn't.
He was alright.
When you put him up front, he was decent.
For what it was meant to be.
Yeah, he was alright.
What did you buy him for like 10 mil or something?
We should have bought Hazard first, though. We were meant to buy Hazard first.
Let's not talk about who
Alright,
Arsenal
anyway,
meant to buy
anyway.
because we'll be here all night.
Back to the Palace
All
game.
night.
Back to the
Yeah, Palace game. Where is it won? Where is it won? For Arsenal, where is it won?
Where is it? To be honest, Arsenal look quite good going into the season.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can never draw too much from pre-season, but looking at the team and the way it's been set up, it's been structured pretty well. Obviously, we know what type of game Palace can play, but you know, with lots of players like Gallagher and stuff like that, is it going to be as easy for them to impose their game? Decore is an unknown quantity. We don't really know what he's going to do for the league. But Arsenal fully fit and firing. If the setup's going to be the same from pre-season, I don't see why Arsenal can't go and get a win here. Really and truly, if they can't, it's not damning, but it's also an indication of where the team's at.
But where is it won for you though?
In terms of where on the
Like
pitch,
tactically in the game, yeah. Where's it won for you?
it's too early to say because we don't know what
Palace is gonna bring.
It's the curtain raiser. We don't know what's going to happen with Palace.
Okay,
You know what I mean? I can't tell you much about Cheap Decore other than that he's a
decent
the
footballer from where he was. Yeah,
He's a typical black midfielder. Power of pace, energy.
That Gallagher replacement, yeah.
Yeah, well,
They signed him from early.
we don't know. We don't know what he's on. You don't really know what he's on.
What will work in Unit's favour is that Palace ain't really had a pre-season, have they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of their
we've
players
been-
didn't travel.
Yeah,
Whereas we've been on it from like June 1st.
Yeah.
So no, do you know what? I think normally I would have said if they had a pre-season, I just would have went for a draw. Still, I'm not gonna lie, I do like Palace.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think Palace is gonna hit their stride until probably 4 or 5 games in. So with that being said,
I reckon they're going to be a surprise package this season, though. Based on the ingredients of their team, they've made some good signs in, especially like in fullback positions with like Chris Richards and stuff like that. They've got some
Who?
Chris Richards from Bayern.
Richards, okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, but he ain't been playing.
He ain't been playing, yeah.
No, he hasn't been playing. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
so it's hard to say.
no, but I mean, he's a player.
I think what Courtney's saying, he has a template to play.
He's a player
Yeah.
of what I've seen already. I'm not saying I've watched bare of him, but
Yeah,
I've seen bits and bobs of him already, and for what he could bring to that Palace team in terms of where the deficiencies are, there'll be a surprise package this
I
season.
think the problem Palace have is that they done so well last season and only got like an extra
3 places or
three
something. Yeah.
and a few points over what Roy Hodgson done. But did they get to like semis of the FA Cup or quarters, something like that?
Something like
Quarters
that.
or something like that.
So they done so well without actually putting a lot more points on the board last season. It's hard. It's going to be hard.
Yeah,
for them
it's
to
hard for him to do that job, but I think a lot of that things are going to happen with Elise now having fully matured within the league. Eze now probably getting closer
injury,
to what he
yeah.
was before injury.
I think Olise is injured at the moment, though, is he not?
Is he?
Possibly,
he
yeah, I
played.
think
Did
so.
he play the last game against Everton?
Sure.
No, I think he might
The
have
last
been.
game
He
against
might have
Everton,
been.
he was
Might
bouncing a couple man still.
Same game. Moving into what do Palace do to win this game? Where's the game one for Palace?
I mean, if we look at last season's game, where they absolutely played us off the park,
Seven versions of Gallagher blood.
they stuck it on
they
us.
gave you the Gallagher.
They stifled
Nah,
us. And
Gallagher tackled Partey, and then I turned around and Gallagher was behind Xhaka as well. I said, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going
so
on here?
he's not about no more.
Right.
But
They might. Before Friday,
might
they
be.
could get alone.
yeah, well, the Courier might be as
Active.
yeah.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Yeah, they just need to stifle us like they did. But do you know what I've been impressed with Arsenal's preseason is that it's like we're trying to do the stifling of our own, like the pressing and all of that.
Right, but they're gonna press you.
But that's
They're
the
gonna
thing,
press
though.
us.
Like, do you think? I think they're going to be more dogged than you guys, and I think that's where the game's won for them. I think Arsenal going back, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in some cases Arsenal going back to playing pretty football again.
I don't agree, you know.
No?
I think Arsenal's got a lot of hard runners now.
You think they're more aggressive now?
Arsenal's got a lot of
You think
hard
so?
runners now. In Martinelli, in Jesus.
No. I don't mean like they don't press. I mean like it's like style is over substance.
No, but that's what I'm saying. These
No?
are hard runners, bro. Like
I think-
guys like Jesus that brother's a nuisance. You know, I wouldn't like to play against him.
No, I agree. I'm just saying, like, I feel like Arsenal. Not saying you can't do the tough stuff. I'm just saying it feels like you guys are going back to playing top notch football. Maybe the physical attributes of pressing that you do have is going to be put more like into more like possession based football.
I think it's better because we've got like a mixture of
I
both.
see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I think it's
You know what I mean?
I can understand what you're saying, but we've got a mixture of both. Like just like
Yeah.
I think it's a mix though.
I mean, Thomas Partey might not be around. We don't know yet.
he's around.
The allegations.
That's not funny, but
I ain't either.
it's funny at the fact that he might not be around.
about-
So let's go straight across the board. Predictions, Courtney. Who's winning the game?
I'm giving the Arsenal win.
Arsenal win. What's the score?
It's gonna be a nice little 3-1 or something like that.
3-1 to Arsenal. All right, cool. Slims, what you telling me, man?
I'm gonna go Arsenal 3-1, Jesus 2, Odegaard, and
You gave me scores and
yeah,
okay.
centre back for them.
Now this guy on the end is gonna say something wild. I know how he gets down.
Don't be silly.
Kels, what's
I was actually gonna say I think we're gonna bag 3. I think Jesus is gonna bag a brace. Maybe a little Saliba day.
Damn, the whole team going for Arsenal win. I'm gonna be controversial. I think it's gonna be a draw.
You gonna be a
2-2.
hater.
That ain't controversial.
I think it's gonna be a draw 2-2.
Stick it to side and say Palace win.
No. I don't think they're gonna win. I think I actually said on the episode. I'm not too sure which one it was, but I actually said on the episode. I think Jesus bags 18 this season for Arsenal. So I thoroughly believe that Arsenal are gonna be thereabouts. I just think that first game, I think Palace is just gonna want it as well.
Okay, yeah.
And I think I could see a 2-2.
Like I said,
I can see Arsenal leading 2-0.
Arsenal
And
and
then-
then Selhurst anyway.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be 2-0 and then they'll fall off, like there'll be a lack of concentration somewhere.
We'll see.
Yeah.
What the game, we'll see because maybe the teams are matured. Who knows? We'll see.
Arsenal-
No, well, I would hope so. So
Who's next? Fulham,
so Fulham, Liverpool. I'm gonna start.
That's great, isn't it?
We're gonna start. We're gonna start at the end with Kels.
Everyone taking a drink, yeah?
Kels, what you telling me?
I think what Leno just signed for Fulham. He must be thinking, rah,
First game,
this is what man's dealing with.
it's gonna hurt.
he ain't gonna be fit.
It's peak still.
Would you?
I'll be like, I'm a boss. I'm gonna miss this week.
My hand
That's
is
straight.
journey.
That's straight.
All right, cool. So we ain't even gonna stay long on this, Kels. What's the result, man?
Yeah, Cavalier's gonna come back to Fulham. I think he's gonna be.
Oh, you think he gonna play?
I think he might be itching for it.
Little
He'll
20
come on.
minutes.
He'll come on.
He'll
Yeah.
get a
20
better appearance.
He'll come on. He'll come on.
He's
Him
been
and Harvey
playing.
Elliott gonna combine for the third goal.
Yeah, I think
Can you imagine?
Nunes my bag.
Mike.
I rate my Uruguay. That brother's hungry, you know.
He looks
Yeah,
like
he looks hungry.
He looks hungry.
I'll be honest.
You know that man haven't been eating from the age of 3. Listen, them
Guy.
Liverpool don't sign guys unless they come from poverty. And then if you come from poverty and you have asthma, you're made for Liverpool right now. I'm telling you.
Right.
Yo, don't do that. I'm drinking my drink, man. Don't do that.
85% of that team has asthma. It's not a coincidence.
All right, so result, Kels, result.
Trying to get us cancelled.
Result.
Nah, brother. I'm today.
I think I'm going 4-0 Liverpool.
4-0, damn, on the opening day.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I feel about that.
I think
Go on.
Community Shield. They're on the high. They're like,
Yeah, beat their
gonna
their
be
closest
beating
rivals
themselves. Yeah,
for sure.
100%.
What you saying, Slims? First day,
5-0.
5. Ooh, you want to give me scores?
Nah.
All right, cool.
He's actually taught.
Courtney, what you telling me, bro?
I think it's gonna be like a nice Liverpool. They're gonna kill them. They nice them with 2-2 players. They're gonna say,
Yeah.
we'll turn you a little 2-0 and just keep it easy.
Nah.
I'm gonna go the same. I'm gonna go 2-0. I don't think Liverpool gonna go all out and try and
They're gonna tan them.
run it that day.
Tan their ass.
Bearing in mind, yeah, not to spend too long on this. Marco Silva don't know chill. He thinks he's gonna go out there and try and ball.
I try to attack them.
Good luck to
I
him.
leave the hole in the back door open.
Like Leeds do. So here we go. Bournemouth, Aston Villa. I'm gonna start this one.
Wardrobe, man.
Actually, no. I'm gonna let Slim start.
No, you go.
No, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you go.
No, you
No,
go.
I'm gonna let you go, brother.
You go, brother.
I'm gonna let you go, brother. Come on, brother.
That's how boring that game's gonna be. No,
You
you
know,
know, talk about it.
no. How you feel about it? How you feel about it? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be Villa. But I think Bournemouth's going. How much? They stand like 2 players.
Yeah, I think so. Right, 3
They still
max.
got Stanislas balling out, you know.
Marcus Tevez.
Is King going back there?
King.
Is King still there?
Probably go
I don't
back in
know.
January or
King's in
something.
Spain or something like that now.
Oh, okay. Courtney's our resident knowledge holder
John,
of these things.
Just
'cause I've
be in Spain. I'm
They
sure
need
he's
to sign
might be
Robo.
further abroad than that.
They need to sign Rob Holding.
Stop it, bullshit, man. Villa. Yeah, I'm gonna go Villa 2-0.
Villa 2-0?
Yeah.
All right.
I think
Go on, Kels. Go
I
on.
think Jacob Ramsey's gonna have a standout season this season.
Ooh.
Over the one he had last season.
Yeah,
No, better than last season. I think he's gonna be better last
I think
season.
he's gonna be better.
100%.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be better last season.
100%.
He's gonna be better. I'm
interested to see Kamara as well.
When we
Yeah,
when,
Kamara.
when we played
Yeah,
them
that's a
when
good shout.
when United played them in preseason, I'm not gonna lie to you. When you talk about we were saying about Arsenal running, you talk about runners. Steven Gerrard's got them drilled. Like I mean, for the first half we outplayed them. I'm not chatting shit.
we dicked
First
them
half we
first
dicked them all over the
Yeah.
pitch. It was bad. But then that second half when he changed the team,
That was it.
I've never seen guys run that much. They literally were just in our face the whole game. And although we played out the press well, when they got their goals, they was all like it wasn't sloppy. To me at least, it wasn't sloppy. So you're saying 2-0 Slims. Kels?
Yeah, I can agree with that. Coutinho still about.
Continue still around? Jacob Ramsey?
They just signed him, bro.
I hear you. All right, so you saying 2-0, Courtney?
Yeah, man. 3-0, man. They're Bournemouth. Who's their centre backs again?
Lord knows.
It's Billing and them men.
Billing and them men.
Billing and them men.
Lloyd Kelly, I'm not sure who he plays with. Lloyd Kelly.
There's no fucking way that team's coming to the Prem and battling up anyone, bro.
All right, so what you saying on the score?
It's like 3-0 Villa.
3-0.
bro.
All
That's not
right,
even
cool.
a-
I'm gonna say Villa gonna go in there and do a demolition
boring
job.
draw of a game, bro.
I'm gonna say like 4.
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna say, and I'll give you scores.
Go on.
I think Watkins he always scores early.
Watkins.
He always scores early. He has a great start to the season and it tails out.
Nah, he's been whatless, you know.
He is
I
Watkins.
think Ings is gonna.
Ings is
start
gonna
that game. I
back.
don't think Watkins starts that game.
Well, no, but it depends. No. You know why I say that?
Why?
Because the same reason I said about the United thing. When Watkins was the only one running in the first half. To be fair to him.
Yeah, but remember who changed the game?
Yeah, no, true, 100%. I think Coutinho's gonna get like at least 3 assists out of the 4
Is
goals.
Bailey gonna start?
Ooh.
It was him.
Yeah, it was him.
He
It was
came
him.
on.
But I don't think I've heard anything since.
Huh?
I don't think I heard anything
To be
since.
fair, I ain't followed them after. So
I looked into it. I don't think I've
To
heard
be fair,
anything
he's got a
since.
point to prove this season.
He very much does. He got injured last season, so it's unlucky for him. But
So
yeah,
he came on
Big up my brother, you know.
and
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it was a bit
King
different.
stand for
Who
everyone.
do you run that? Just reference. When he scored the goal,
he killed both of them.
I think he killed 2 guys, didn't
He
he?
killed both of them.
Yeah.
I think at that time it was.
I think Malacia was running back.
that
Oh no,
looked-
what's your?
Even when Malacia came on, He was still giving him.
Yeah, he's giving them work. He's giving them work. So I'm gonna say Villa gonna get that 4-0.
What?
Well, anyway, we'll get there.
All right, so the newly rich Newcastle versus my what would be my third team if I didn't support United. It's funny because these are two teams. I'm like seriously, these are two teams that if I didn't support United, I supported one of these teams. Newcastle or Forest. No, swear to God. Listen, you gotta understand. I'm 35. When I started watching football, when I started, nah, not that far back. He did that. I said yeah. No, but like real talk, like no. Back then, it was like those teams were really good.
Yeah.
Like Newcastle was chasing United for the title every season, and Forest was really good. Blackburn was really good. Those are the two teams.
Dennis Wise and them.
I'm old, man. I'm old. So
was playing Cam and back.
No. I wasn't there. Roy King played for United when I first started supporting United.
Blackburn was relevant them day.
Yeah, they were. They're very relevant with Alan Shearer and
Flo and them and
yeah, big teams. So Newcastle Forest. I'm going.
Match of the day in colour.
Yes, it was in color.
it was bloody. Yeah.
All right, so you know what I'm saying. So Newcastle Forest. I'm gonna go 1-0 Newcastle.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1-0 Newcastle.
No.
Newcastle spinning them.
Nah, I'm going 1-0 Newcastle.
Wait, I'm not.
I fuck with me, right?
I think it's gonna be a draw.
There you go.
Wait your turn.
Let the man talk. Let the man talk.
Wait your turn. I think it's gonna be a draw. Wait your turn.
All right, go on then.
Courtney, go ahead, Courtney. I said 1-0 Newcastle.
Listen, I think Newcastle.
Say Maxon.
I think Newcastle are spinning them because
They ain't even playing.
I don't know if man.
Oh, yeah, what do you mean y'all playing?
Remember they were in a little. They don't
They're in a
even
little
play no
dispute.
gun
They're in a
right
little
now.
Oh,
dispute.
word? I ain't heard about that. All right, cool. Then I'm gonna go Bruno Guimaraes then.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know if man are watching, but I've been talking about this Bruno Guimaraes shoot for a minute. Yeah. This guy is brazy. Like, I don't know what his best position. I don't know if he's a better CDM
He's a cam.
or a cam.
He's a cam.
or a centre mid. I actually don't know what his best.
I think it's
I don't know what his
think it's
best
box to box.
position is.
Like an 8.
But that brother
yeah.
is brazy. Like, it's him and Joe Linton are mashing work this season. They're mashing.
Joe Linton was a striker.
I'm
That's a
so
CM.
serious.
That's a good centre
I'm so
midfielder.
serious. They're mashing work this season. I don't think I understand.
But wait, hold on. So
That midfield's got everything.
without
It's got
going
everything.
too deep, Joe Linton will be box to box really.
Yeah, and Guimaraes can do the sweeping up.
So
and
he's
all of
either
that.
got to
But
be
they could
DM
alternate.
or-
They could alternate. That's the wickedest thing.
Can I just? Man, how has Joe Linton done this?
To be fair, but to be fair,
ask. What's the manager? What's his name again?
Nagelsmann had
Eddie
Joe
Howe.
Linton,
That's
yeah?
Eddie Howe.
No.
And Nagelsmann even said that the best thing about Joe Linton
Actually,
is that
Bruce
No, but
started that.
wait. Can I say something?
Yeah.
No, go on.
Do you know what I heard? You know, Newcastle bought him. He was playing CM.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nagelsmann was saying that he's not a striker like that. His best attribute is the fact that I think the word he's like locomotion basically. Like he can get up and down and he doesn't stop.
And you know what? His size
you
as
see
well.
him do it
Crazy.
in the Prem. That first game that he had against you, man.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
Yeah.
I had to look twice to see is it really him because he was that midfield of Bruno G and Joe Linton is genuinely a scary midfield. I don't think man.
I think especially if I don't know. I like John Joe Shelby just for his passing range, but I think even if you sit him back there with those two in front of him, it's scary.
you go
If
and
they-
get
if they
you
can
go
get
and get proper
Yeah.
wide
Boston
men.
Rangers.
Yeah, for sure.
And someone like Callum Wilson, who isn't a donkey, is going to bag.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to
Bun Wilson.
Yeah, we're going too deep. But what's your score prediction?
That team's spinning.
Apparently they
that
want
team's
Pepe.
spinning for us. I'm
What's the
sorry.
score?
What's the score?
I think it's a 3-0 Newcastle. I think they're spinning for us.
All right, cool. What you telling me, Slims?
2-2. I'm going.
2-2.
Yeah.
I'm going 1-0 Newcastle. Kels, what you telling
Yeah,
me?
I'm thinking a 1-1 draw. I think
1-1 draw.
Nottingham Forest are gonna come up and gonna first game of the season. Something.
They're gonna want it. They're gonna want it. They're gonna want it.
Cooper's got minerals, but he ain't that guy.
I hear it. So up
I respect
to
his team though. I do respect his team. Yeah. I do.
so Kels' favorite team, Spurs versus Southampton. What we saying?
Oh yeah, idiot.
That's a dicey game.
No. Big man, stop.
You took too
Don't
long.
do that again. Don't do that again. You know, because I couldn't fathom what man just
I
said.
didn't say favorite team like you like him. I mean favorite team to talk about.
I couldn't fathom what you just
Favorite
said.
team to talk about. Favorite team to talk about.
Bruh.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna start with you then, since you hurt.
You mean? I'm not gonna pretend
Let
like
the
Tottenham
man
ain't
talk.
made signings, fam. I'm not gonna pretend that they haven't made signings. So
Supermarket sweep over them sides.
yeah, you get me. I don't know about this Perisic at left wing back thing, but it's a bit mad.
I think he'll get spun. The right winger, he's gonna get spun.
But Apparently, let me just quick segue.
Yes,
Apparently,
sir.
Conte was saying that Jed Spence was like a club signing.
Yeah, I heard that.
And
as well.
Conte signing.
He said the club, he's wanted him, so they bought him. I heard that as well.
Can we get Can we get an E?
But,
I heard that
Did
as
he
well.
say that?
Yeah, blood. He literally said, I'm not gonna quote word for word, but he basically said, the club wanted to sign him, and I think he's an alright player, so they signed him.
Ooh.
So he's made, he
Doesn't fill the player with confidence.
He's put it on the wax to say that I didn't buy
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
He's put it. He made a point of making sure that
Do you know what? As a player, for me,
that doesn't sound.
I
good.
think that's crazy. I think for me, if I'm Jed Spence, do you know what? If I ain't got dialogue with the manager, I ain't going.
100%.
I hear it though.
100%.
How are you talking about man like that?
100%.
You're not even gonna give me a he's an exciting player. I'm not there at the club.
No, I'm saying
club wanted him.
I'm saying prior to the signing.
Yeah.
If I'm not speaking with the manager, like I'm saying, well, what's your plans
Yeah,
for
where do
me?
I fit in?
Yeah. But I think with Conte, he's just direct and honest.
Yeah, so have that direct and honesty with me
Yeah,
before.
100%.
You can alienate me.
But remember, if Conte's saying it was a club signing,
Yeah.
it was probably just a conversation between Jed Spence and.
Paratici,
But,
innit?
but,
Paratici,
but
yeah.
my point is, Jed Spence had options.
Oh no, he should have made a phone call.
No, 100%.
He should have made a phone call.
So
Kels, what's the score? Southampton. I like Southampton. I like Hassan Hutel.
Yeah, hasn't
Did I
who?
say that properly, Courtney?
But you know what?
I Austrian.
half
You're dumb.
barely even English.
You're dumb.
Hassan Hutel.
half a whole.
But he goes through phases where they look well drawn.
And then they take a 9-0.
It's
And then
9
they take a 9-0,
Night
bro.
and day. It's
one
like
a
One
season.
minute they
Won a
look
season.
on
I hope we
top
give it to
and
him.
Yeah, well, we gave it to him already.
Yeah. Someone else's turn.
I think
Go on, Spurs.
I think Tottenham's got a point to prove, obviously.
Right.
I think if they don't win a trophy this season, it's long for them. I think yeah,
100%.
they'll go for this this game trying to bag. Like it'll be probably like a 3-1
Score?
Tottenham. 3-1 Tottenham.
3-1. All right.
Maybe Son with the brace and maybe a little
Kane.
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski?
Now Kane starts late. You know the way there.
True. Well, I guess England be hoping he starts to World Cup.
Nagelsmann and Oliver Kahn is trying to get in man's head right now. He's at home thinking.
I told you he's not leaving death row.
So no one leaves that for records. Sims, would you tell him what's the score, bro?
I'm not gonna lie. This game is gonna be one in the midfield. Southampton's gonna play 4-4-2.
They put all brass
Spurs
in
are
there.
gonna. Who they got in the middle? Benton Core.
And Basuma.
And Basuma.
Yeah.
And what's the other dude's name that came from Southampton as well?
Hoiberg.
Hoiberg, yeah.
Yeah,
He
so
won't play.
they're not gonna lose the
Nah, he
ball.
won't,
It'll be
but I'm
skip.
saying.
It'll be skip.
I
It'll be
don't
skip.
think-
Skip.
Nah, legit. They rate skip over there.
Courtney, what's your score?
They rate skip over there. The score.
Yeah.
For the sheer fact that I don't know what Southampton are on, I don't know.
Yeah, Diallo's a big
I actually
man.
don't
Big
know
boy,
what
man.
Southampton are on because Southampton will come out and
play.
bop someone like City,
Yeah.
bop City, and then
And
go
then
to
lose
someone
9-0
like
someone
Leeds
else,
and
yeah.
get spanked 6-0.
I think it's more a surprise.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know what that score is.
Just
I'm
for the
gonna-
record, I didn't say my score.
Oh, go ahead.
4-1.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something from now.
Let the man
I
talk.
would pay good money to see Tottenham lose because that Conte presser
It's gonna be
is
hilarious.
gonna go down in
I
history.
didn't buy Jed Spence.
Jed Spence, who's Jed Spence?
Jed Spence.
Who's Jed Spence? And you see Larry Whitwell sitting in the front row. Who is Jed Spence? And Larry Whitwell's like,
That is going to go down in next to Benitez statistics.
Quick
Oh,
segue though.
yes, sir.
Quick segue.
Yes, sir. The Benitez. listen.
Roma beat Tottenham in a friendly still.
Yeah, I saw.
He's a Mourinho.
Jose.
I am Jose Mourinho.
You know Jose was standing on the side with his hands in his pockets.
He's an idiot.
I'ma say.
With
Jose.
the 3 cups of the
Yeah, he's an
Europa
idiot.
League.
He's got
Right.
Anyway, so we
I rate his
move.
Leeds
I'ma
and
say. No, hold on.
I'm an Arsenal fan, innit? And he can suck his mum, but I rate his things though. He's actually my favorite villain.
Alright, so I'm gonna say 1-0 again for Spurs. I don't think they're gonna come out their blocks. Not straight away.
1-0.
I don't think they'll come out the block straight away.
I can understand that.
I think they're gonna come out and I think once Southampton probably feel a little bit of that first punch, they might go into a shell and just start to. Yeah. They're a weird team. It's too night and day for me. But I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that they might be a
Who's
little
playing up front
shocking.
for them this season, by the way? Because they haven't got Berger back, have they?
They've got Shea Adams and there's another guy. I
Walcott.
can't remember his name. No. There's another guy. Oh yeah, it was Berger. My bad. It was Berger.
Yeah,
they got
Shea
Berger.
Adams and Walcott. innit? Nah, man. Spurs are
Walcott's
telling
not
them.
there.
Of course he's still there.
Yeah,
Where
he's
is
still
he?
there.
Yeah, because I've.
Did he
still
sign
there,
for
bro.
them permanently?
Brother, I'm sure he's out of contract.
Nah, I'm sure
Maybe.
He might as well be. So
maybe he'll use up his juice for the season in that one game. Who knows?
so we move on to my favorite team to beat: Leeds versus Wolves. I hate Wolves. Wolves are always a tough game for us personally.
Slapped on them last
Yeah,
season.
Yeah, like they're difficult to beat. Courtney, I'm gonna start with you, bro.
My boy Pedro Neto's back in it.
Yeah,
I'm a fan, you know.
you know Podence. I like Podence as well.
My boy
I
Pedro.
like Podence.
I'm
I
not
like
a fan of
Podence.
Podence. Podence is too streaky for me. He's too streaky.
I think he'll find
And
it.
They give him 3 games and say, "Oh, he's a bit like Hazard because he can feint." I'm not. I'm not.
So what's the score?
I think that game's gonna be shit as well, bro.
Nah, I think Leeds come. Leeds come to play.
I think Leeds nick it. They've made a couple good signings. And from what I recall, I don't think Wolves
What's that,
have
4 or 5?
done anything.
They
Yeah,
recently signed Sinestro, innit?
yeah. Leeds and Sinistera.
Sinestero, sorry.
And they've signed Tyler Adams and they've signed Christensen, the right back. They've signed
Someone else.
a few people still.
I think if because Jesse March is from the
from that Leipzig
the Red Bull model.
Yeah, the Red Bull model.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be interesting.
could
But
be
what's your score?
Wolves ain't really freshened up their team, so
Not
I
at
think
all.
I'm gonna go.
And they
to
might still
Leeds.
lose Ruben Neves as well.
Yeah, well,
Nah, I
Ruben
don't think
Neves
so.
might go.
Not anymore.
No?
They don't know what what's happening with Traore at the moment because
The sell, you know. Bearing in mind that Neves is full sell.
No, but I think other people are going for target.
It's
Other
like
targets
Tielemans got a
first.
point.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
Neves and
Yeah,
Tielemans are in the
yeah,
same boat.
I
They're
respect.
in
I
the same
respect. I
boat.
respect. So you said
I think it's gonna be a 2-0 Leeds.
okay. 2-0 Leeds. I'm gonna go 1-0. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1-0 Leeds.
Bruh.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Leeds.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Leeds.
Yo, I'm going 2-0 Wolves.
Woo! I love
Yeah.
it.
I don't know, man.
Let's not forget, Raul Jimenez is still a bad man. Pedro
he's
Neto's
not.
about.
Oh, you know he's for sale.
Raul Jimenez.
Bro,
Jimenez and Neves.
Neves.
Because they need to sell to
They
get.
still got
They need to
Jean-Coutinho
sell. They need to
playing.
sell to buy, innit?
But let,
Argentina's like 42.
yeah, mad. But let's not act like he's still not balling out though.
No, he's balling.
He's
He's
balling
balling.
But he shouldn't be. But
out. She shouldn't be, but he's
No,
balling out.
but that shouldn't be something
He's
that I
winning
look at and
out.
say that's
He's
good.
an Android fan. He's-
All right, so
Tyler Adams is walking all over.
He's
him,
been
sorry.
35 for about 6 years, mate. But
He came out the womb looking 35.
Mate.
He's mad.
so my favorite team to get relegated if the 3 that came in don't go down. Everton versus Chelsea. Everton are going down.
Lampard. Oh.
Everton
did
are
they
going down.
Lampard
send
derby.
Dele Alli permanently?
The Lampard
Yes, they
derby,
did.
Yeah.
Did you see the
Why?
miss? Did you see the miss in preseason?
Everton have this problem, of buying the same player 3 times every window. So they do. They do this weird thing. If you look at their transfer business in the last
It's
3
shocking.
windows, it makes
It's bad.
no fucking
It's
sense.
bad. It's very
they
bad.
got Donny van de Beek and Dele Alli in the exact same window.
Yeah.
When they're 2 players
That do the
can
same
fulfill
shit.
multiple of this.
I mean, the only thing that kind of screwed him is Donny van de Beek got injured. So
They do the same.
Like,
They've now
just
gone
went
and
backwards.
signed Dwight McNeil from Burnley. Who
Right.
I don't think Dwight McNeil's a bad player.
No.
But this is a player that's come
Oh,
from a relegated
yes,
side.
old
He's
fashioned
got
winger.
he had 1 assist all season last season.
That's a good signing for them.
Maybe it depends what quality.
nah, they're going down.
So that they-
But,
They're
I
going
mean,
down.
they've gone and signed him.
Company-
Sorry,
They've
company
now
was
they've
off.
now gone and brought back Ghana Gay, who they sold to PSG.
What's the score? What's the score? Stop, because you're just killing it.
I
What's the
feel they got that
score?
Japan man.
It's a weird team.
They still got Japan man in that, innit?
Because Chelsea ain't done nothing either.
never made one.
Hold on. Let's pause for a second. 1 second, Courtney. Chelsea ain't done shit either.
They're a better side than Everton.
No, they are a better side, but they ain't done shit either.
Lampard's an incompetent
Let's be
manager.
fair.
That's not even
If Spurs, United, and Arsenal were better, do Chelsea even finish in the top 4?
But we can't argue that because
we'll
it's
see.
happened.
No, I know, but I'm just saying we're talking hypothetically. Like,
Yeah,
let's
of course.
just do
But
it
then that's,
hypothetically.
you can say that about anything, though. I think Chelsea have
The
enough.
score, brother.
I think, yeah, sorry. No, do you know why? Because it's the Lampard derby. Lampard's going back home to get tagged again.
True.
To then
No,
complain
hold
that
on.
his team shit.
But he beat them last season, though, innit? And then towards the back end of last season, Everton. beat
Yeah,
Chelsea.
they did. I think they did. Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Or got a draw. One of the other.
No,
I
they
think
beat them. They-
Chelsea, I think
Yeah.
Chelsea slapped them 3-0.
No,
Today.
Probably earlier. Oh, you think? Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
think
So
Chelsea-
3-0 for Courtney.
Sterling
Sums?
backs too.
Who you talking about?
Lampard
Chelsea
derby.
11. Everton, go on.
Oh, Chelsea's gonna
What's your score?
Do him, bro.
2-1.
What's your score, Kels?
Yeah, it's long for Everton. I'd say
I'm a-
3-1 Chelsea.
I think.
Lampard's gonna be chewing gum again.
I think Chelsea are gonna give him a 5.
5.
Yeah, I think
It
Chelsea
Opening
gonna give him a
day,
5.
It could happen.
I think Chelsea. I think give him a 5. They're gonna give him a 5.
Gary Mina and Michael.
Listen, let me tell you something.
No.
They're gonna give him a stiff 5, and you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a stiff 5, and you know what's gonna happen? Lampard's gonna be on the touchline wearing a Lacoste
You're taking the
polo
piss.
neck,
You're taking the piss.
and he'll be standing there, arms crossed like this, and he's gonna be staring,
You're taking the piss.
and you know who he's gonna be staring at.
Dele
You
Alli.
know he's gonna be staring at. It's not even gonna be Delhi. He's just staring at that idiot Calvert Lewin, just thinking, why am I here? Why am I here?
I'm not being funny.
I got 5 on it.
So,
There is no reason that Seamus Coleman should still be starting right back at that.
and we are not going to continue that conversation.
There is no reason.
Seamus.
They should have sold him like 6 years ago.
Kels.
There's no reason.
Kels. So we're looking at we're gonna move a little quickly. Leicester versus Brentford. I love Brentford. I love the manager. I love the style they play. What are you telling me?
Have you seen it they signed, by the way? Damsgaard.
Yeah,
Is it come through? That's a signing.
That's the signing.
That's a signing.
Damsgaard.
Damsgaard from the Danish guy.
Was that not Atalanta? Sampdoria. That's it.
Sampdoria.
Yeah,
Who did he
Sampdoria.
play against? And he played cold.
Against England.
England
For Denmark.
and he did them up. It was bad.
He's gone Brentford.
Go
Yeah, go Brentford.
Yeah.
15.
15 mil.
No one else win from, so I think that's a decent price.
Snip. And they bought Hickey as well from Bologna.
That's
Yeah,
very
and
nice.
Hickey, yeah, snip, bro.
So what are you telling me, Kels? Leicester City,
Do you know what?
who haven't really done much themselves.
No, but the
they
thing is,
haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Leicester haven't really done anything.
I heard a rumor
but
today
wait.
that Kasper Schmeichel's leaving.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, he's on
Nice.
lease.
Because apparently
That's terrible.
Leicester wanted to get Leno last minute.
But that's bad.
Why? He's 35.
No, Kasper Schmeichel is
He's
big
he's
for
an
them.
icon there, but they've
He's big for them.
He's a big.
No, of course,
He's a
but
leader
they
as
need to
well.
get a new girl. No, I don't think he had to go now, but he had
Uh-huh.
to go.
Now why?
Not this season though.
You think?
No, he had to go. This.
You think Kasper has to go?
They need a succession plan eventually.
Yeah, but the plan should have been here, waiting in the wings, while Schmeichel was there for 1
You know what the problem is.
I agree with you.
You know what the problem is.
We bought
I-
Ramsdale
I agree.
while Leno was still number one. And
You know-
do you get it? We made the
No, I
transition.
agree with you. I'm just saying that he did have to go.
You know what the problem is losing him now.
Yeah, at this point in the window is a bit weird.
Like
No.
it don't matter if
And
he has to.
Fofana might go as well.
No.
But this is it. It don't matter if he goes now. If he win June 1st, July 30th.
Yeah.
I mean,
They probably would've
June
got Leno
30th.
or
That's
something.
fine. But
No.
to lose him
I
now
disagree.
Dean Henderson.
is wild.
But
I
also-
disagree because think about it. They're trying to replace Kasper Schmeichel with Leno. They're like polar opposites.
Yeah, 100%.
think so?
Yeah, they're two different keepers for sure.
First things first, Kasper is the leader of the club.
Yeah.
It's true.
You get what I'm trying to say? So
He's
regardless
outlasted everybody who was in that first team for sure.
Regardless of his goalkeeping ability, he's the voice.
He's the voice of that
Of course,
dressing room. He's the
of course.
captain,
He's
no?
the character.
so
He's a
so
big
you're not
character.
replacing like for like at all.
In
Yeah,
that
no.
regard,
And I think the other thing is he makes probably out of a whole season 38 games, he probably makes like 15 huge saves this season.
no, of course.
Let's not say that Leno wasn't a great shot stopper.
No, it's not that I'm not even talking about Leno in this regard. I'm saying to sell the heartbeat of the dressing room, in my personal opinion,
But that
at
team-
this particular stage is nuts.
No,
There must
but-
be a reason.
But that
Oh, yeah, there must be a falling out
I
somewhere.
think it's
No,
two things.
the
I think
reason
Schmeichel's felt like he's done everything he can do at that club now. I feel like
Okay.
he's a new challenge. Bit bored, maybe.
A bit bored.
No, remember Schmeichel's been there for an
Eons.
eon, bro.
Yeah.
He's been there for. He's
10
done.
years, I think.
He's
Yeah.
done everything.
10 years of hard work.
FA Cup, won the Prem. Like, there's not really much left.
But
other
you
than
know what?
Champions League
I
to
saw.
But they got to do more to keep him, though.
Yeah, but
And you know what?
Rodgers-
Also,
Rodgers-
I've seen Schmeichel's when he was on Ben Foster's podcast. And
good podcast by the way.
Very good
Yes,
podcast.
very
Shout out Ben Foster for sure.
yeah, big. Schmeichel doesn't strike me as a guy who will just like decide he's going
Just make a decision one day. Yeah,
which is
yeah.
fair.
So Leicester, if
I think Leicester want to move him on.
But it's-
or he's told them.
to be fair,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of an exodus going on over there because Newcastle bidding for Madison. Fofana's
50 million, and they
shuffling
rejected
because
that
he
one.
wants to go to Chelsea.
But that's
Yeah.
80 mil, so you
So
can't be mad at
Yeah.
that.
I mean, there's a lot going.
No,
Vardy-
it's 80 mil if we
looks
try.
like-
It's 80 mil if we try.
No.
It's
Oh, is that what they
like-
said? Oh, damn.
It's looking like Vardy saying, "Yo, like."
Yeah, but
I'm
Leicester
kinda
have to
out
Leicester
here.
have to sell to
buy.
That's
Yeah.
But the thing
That's
is,
the
They're
problem.
in debt of like 200 million or something like that.
God damn.
they're in debt.
COVID, innit?
They're in
Goddamn.
debt. But the thing is, you know what? Even a lot last season, they had a lot of injuries as well. You know,
I
So
think
let's
they had a
not
poor
look at-
season last season, if I'm being fair.
Huh?
I think they had a very poor season.
They had a
Well,
poor season, but
when
they
they
had
finished eighth.
injuries throughout the whole season.
Oh,
Yeah.
but if you list that up, that's Schmeichel,
Tielemans.
Tielemans, Fofana, and Madison are 4 players that
that could possibly leave before the
They
transfer
haven't
window
bought a
finish.
single person
Apparently,
this window.
apparently Vardy to Chelsea as well. I'm hearing.
Vardy to Chelsea.
Apparently,
What's Chelsea doing?
I swear to you, I swear down.
Chelsea are doing a madness.
Vardy-
Vardy looks
I'm
like
lying.
he's kind of saying, "Yo, like I'm kind of out of here after next season."
Yeah, like my time is done. My time is done.
Because he's 35 now, isn't it?
I'm
So he ain't got long left.
Courtney, what you saying? What's the result?
He's Leicester Brentford. I think.
Yeah.
Brentford. I think that could be a draw. Brentford play good football.
I say, what you say? What's the score?
But it's either. Ooh, I might even go Brentford win. 2-1.
2-1 Brentford.
Yeah, I might.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know who the fuck's gonna be there.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Brentford. I'm gonna go 2-1 Brentford. What you saying, Slims?
2-0 Brentford.
What you saying?
I'm thinking 2-1 Leicester.
Yo,
Leicester's at home.
What's wrong with this guy?
Nah, honestly, bro.
You just trying to go against the
No, I'm not.
Queen,
I hear that.
Smoking
Let me say that. I'll explain why.
Smoking the
Let's not forget. Harvey Barnes is still about. Dewsbury Hall. Listen, I rate that.
He's a player. He's a player. He's a player.
What?
He's a player.
Tell me he's not.
He's a player. He's a player. He's a player.
Don't let
He's a
me throw
player.
my cup over there, blood. Tell me he's not a baller.
Dewsbury Hall is not going to beat Brentford single-handedly, bro.
I never said he was going to do it single-handedly.
Not that kind of
Dewsbury Hall is a baller. Then shut up. Then it's my time. What you
Tiny
let the man talk.
Let the man speak.
Let the man talk.
Let the man go.
So
too much to drink
I
over
think
there.
Leicester still got enough about them. Madison, Harvey Barnes, Dewsbury Hall.
Madison might not be there come Saturday, bro.
Madison won't start.
They're at home and they're at home as well.
This is Rodgers. Rodgers is notorious for them.
At home as well.
I'ma say Brentford.
Fofana's back. Get me.
Chelsea.
Timothy Castagna. They're all fit now.
Castagna,
like.
I'm getting mad.
No, but I'm saying they've got the players that they're back now.
Man said Castagna.
Yeah, he's an important part of their team.
So was so was
Shut up,
so,
man.
what was that? What was
2-1
what was
Leicester.
the right back that played for us?
Anyhow, Leicester win.
What was the right back that played for us and went to Leicester? Something Simpson. What was his last?
Danny
Simpson.
He won Prem though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
That's a
did.
disgusting cop out.
He did.
He won Prem though.
It's trash,
So
but he
did Nathan
did.
Dyer.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. Sorry,
Big up
Danny.
Nathan Dyer.
All right, so listen. I know y'all gonna kill us anyway, but I don't care. United, Suns will start with you. United Brighton, they pammed us last game of the season. And when I say pammed, I mean,
That was.
it's almost like they all went to like a brothel and they all took the blue pill.
Listen.
And then they just saw United players in the rooms.
Anyone who
It was
went
bad.
on Pornhub that week.
Yeah,
not
it was
that I
bad.
did. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Not that I did.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Just for the words of Slims, he never actually went on Pornhub that week,
Disclaimer.
but he heard what he had heard was that video was on Pornhub and got 1 million views.
Listen.
Back to Slims.
Listen, on Pornhub, you would have went to fisting category.
You're taking the piss.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
You would have seen the
100%.
highlights.
It'd have been what's that meme?
What,
What's that meme where you see?
Bukkake?
What's the meme where you see like 10 black dudes in the room, that one little skinny white girl? That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. Because what's the dude in the midfield?
What, Basuma?
No. Basuma's going the other.
Weapon.
No. Exactly. Those two.
Them brothers are
Hello. So Sims, what you telling me, man? Come on, man.
Alright, so our saving
I'm hurt.
grace. I'm hurt. B.
I'm hurt.
Our saving grace is that obviously Basuma's gone now.
Word.
Obviously,
It's sad that we got to rely on shit like that
No.
at that time. I don't think we have to rely on it now.
Not even
But
the
at
best
that time.
player.
we got to rely
Nah,
on.
he wasn't. He wasn't.
They've got,
He wasn't.
I think they've copped a couple of South American exports as
Couple
well.
guys.
But I don't know nothing about them. It looks like we're gonna start with 1-6 and 2-8.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Fred and then Ericsson and Bruno. I don't think Donnie's gonna get a look.
Not McCantona.
Donny ain't done enough in preseason.
Nah, not for me. I think he had a couple good spots.
He did.
Yeah,
but
but
he
not-
didn't do enough. He hasn't done more than Zidane.
What Ten Hag has said about him in terms of he has to work hard. Let me know.
I'm sorry.
I expect more from you.
We
I'm
need
sorry.
a 20-minute segue.
If your boy comes back and says, "Nah, you ain't that guy,"
Yeah.
No, he's not saying he's not that guy. Come on, let's call a spade a
It's
spade here.
looking scary.
Before you gotta understand that he's probably looked at him and said, "That's not who you are." So be who you were at Ajax.
I know you.
And then
And what we
I can trust you.
What we also have to remember is United ain't Ajax.
No.
You can be the guy at Ajax and come to United,
and then not be the guy.
Even
Yeah,
United
you'll get
is like-
lost. You'll get lost in.
But
mad, though.
to answer the question, sorry.
Yeah,
to
go on,
answer the
go.
question, I'm obviously gonna go on my heart and I'm gonna say United 2-0. United.
2-0.
Why'd you tap my guy's chest like that? What's going
Going
on?
with his heart, man. He's going with his heart.
Nah, don't tap his
That's
chest
not
like
where
that.
my
Bro.
heart is, bro.
That's all right, man. He's gonna be there after the kickoff. Don't worry.
2-0.
You know all this talk. I really hope Palace don't fuck y'all up, because I swear to God, you won't hear that in my mouth. Courtney, what you telling me, bro?
That game isn't gonna go the way I think people think it's gonna go, and I'm gonna go with a 1-1.
All right, I respect that. I respect that.
What way do you think people think it's gonna go?
I think
United
people
win.
I think people think Brighton are gonna pam you. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Ten Hag,
He's changed some things for sure.
from what I saw of you, you lot's team.
Nah, I don't
yeah,
think people think that.
I don't know how. To be honest, I don't know how you lot gonna set up in it, because I've seen 3 different versions of United over this preseason, and I genuinely don't know how Ten Hag's gonna line you lot up. I think you've got some good players there. In people like I saw little Martinez's debut, I think he looked good.
Yeah.
We know the lineup. I can do the lineup.
I can tell you the lineup now. Maguire's playing. That's the end of that.
100%.
I think Malacia gets a start, and I think Malacia's a decent player.
He's
Even
good.
though,
He's more than decent. Respect
even
the
though,
team,
even
man.
though Bailey kind of
Rate man. Rate
Bailey gave him a
man.
drilling.
Rate man. Don't try to slap.
Bailey gave him a drilling. He didn't give him drillings. He didn't give him drillings. He didn't give him drillings.
You don't got
He didn't give him
Cedric and you.
No. No, but yeah, Malacia.
Have manners, blood.
Good player.
Good player.
Got Martial up there. Like I don't know what Martial.
I think he looks. I think he looks better.
Started this preseason really hot, and he's already going back to Martial of last year.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do
He's
that. Don't
walking
do
back
that.
into midfield a lot. And,
Don't do that.
But this ain't about analysis.
Yeah, that ain't
Anyway.
anyway. Come on, man. What's the score?
I think it's 1-1, and I think people thought Brighton will come and smash it up. I think you lot are
I think Old Trafford. I think Old Trafford is a different
I
conversation.
think you're going to give a solid showing, but you're going to come undone
Kels.
by some basic mistakes.
Is that Old Trafford?
Yeah.
Is that Old Trafford?
Yeah, it is.
Are the Sikhs back?
Yeah.
I think.
Sikhs are going to be
The
back.
boys are back in
together.
town. Yeah, the boys are back in town.
You know, I would have went for United win, but I think Ronaldo coming back in might have just given us some
the whole base
disharmony.
Ain't gonna start.
I don't think he's gonna start.
I know, but in the dressing room he's big.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
but I'm saying-
You know how deep
saying-
that is. I don't even think Ronaldo's going to be in the team.
No. Ronaldo
What,
put
the
on
squad?
Instagram.
No, I don't
the
think he's gonna
king
be in the
is
squad.
back.
I don't think he's gonna be in the
Me
squad.
off.
He said,
Well, if he's
the
not-
king is
oh, the
back,
queen is
playing
back. Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah, yeah.
And started against Atletico. I said, right, it's like that.
Nah, he started against Real Valcano. He didn't even go.
Sorry, Van
Yeah,
Gaal.
he didn't even go.
He put the king is back and
What's it-
started, and then started stat padding passes.
How you feeling, Kels?
Yeah, I think Brighton is just a well-drilled team. I think United
100%.
are
Shout out
the
Graham
beginning.
Potter.
No, Potter. I got time for Potter's thing.
Big
Not gonna lie.
manager.
Big manager.
He used to be that England manager.
Big man.
Hopefully.
I'm so serious. He's been
Yeah.
the talent
For y'all's
England.
sake.
He'll take us. He'll take us to the space.
So go on,
But
Kels. Sorry, man.
I'm saying it's gonna probably be maybe either a 1-1 draw, or maybe 2-1 Brighton might nick it. Only because they're already well drilled. I think Ten Hag's thing.
He's
is
still
gonna
working.
grow
They
throughout
got the
Still working.
midfield.
season, and then I think by December
They got the midfield.
maybe Ten Hag will be like, you know what, this is what it is. I think maybe he's still trying to work out the kinks.
Yeah, what you reckon?
Watching United throughout all preseason. Let's scratch the Liverpool game because I'm not gonna jump on that.
sometime that,
But every game after that, I've seen
Enough.
a complete change.
Okay, fair.
Surprise
So
package from that United team, by the way,
for me,
that you took out preseason.
surprise like
That you think is gonna play more of a part than you would have guessed.
you know, it's interesting. It's not surprise package. I'm not gonna say surprise package, guy, because I think everyone did what I expected. What I will say is that something that I think the biggest change, and Courtney's gonna love this one. The biggest change is the fact that Bruno's not playing hero ball. That's the biggest change. He's not. He's not. No, if you watched every United preseason game,
he-
Bruno is not playing hero ball.
He's keeping it
not.
in reserve.
He's not.
Trust me, 70 minutes against Brighton, he's gonna be spamming the
Nice.
season.
No. And you know what? And you know why I think, and to be honest, you know why I think he can't afford to play hero ball.
He knows.
Because
That's it.
Ericsson and them guys are there saying, "Yo,
he knows.
if you," and
I
I
was
think
gonna ask the
and
question.
Ten Hag is also the type of manager. Sorry, and I'm gonna let you get to it. Ten Hag is also the type of manager to turn around and say, "Oh, you're not gonna follow what I'm telling you to do." Okay,
Yeah.
you're not playing, and that's the end of it.
No,
So,
do you know what?
I
I'm looking at his training videos, and I'm like, yo, Ten Hag's a bit militant.
cussing
now.
back.
He's militant. He's militant. Listen, I saw a video. I saw a video.
Fucking shit the other day.
What was the kid's name? Didn't Zidane Iqbal do
Was it-
something
was it-
crazy?
was it
Yeah.
Archie?
No, it's Iqbal.
It was Iqbal. He played long ball.
Was that Zidane?
Yeah, he played long ball, and he said did the same thing to David De Gea. So I don't feel like anybody is
No one's
above
exempt.
it.
No
And
one-
for that, I think, and to give you my result, I think for that United win 2-1.
Okay.
I think Brighton score first. And I'll give you our scores. I think Rashford scores because he's going to start, and I think Martial gets on the score sheet.
Has he popped in preseason?
Yes, he did. He played very well in preseason.
He's
If
alright.
I'm- Rashford.
Rashford.
I think he was a lot more
What I'll say about Rashford is I think all the excuses aside, I think having a proper preseason, rest
He had rest.
was the most important thing. And I think the third thing is actual direction. And I don't want to get too far into United, so I want to move on. But
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna say 2-1. I think Bayern's gonna score first, and it's gonna wake United up. And then all of a sudden you're gonna see Ten Hag ball, not at his highest level, but just at a level enough to beat Brighton.
Okay.
I don't think Brighton.
And I don't think Ronaldo gets into the
Brighton
squad.
got the bounces in midfield. Still.
I don't think
is
Ronaldo
nuts,
gets
you
into
know.
the
They
squad.
got the bounces in the
Still,
midfield.
but I don't think Brighton. I don't think Brighton take the game at the beginning anyway.
Yeah, no. All right, fair enough.
Cucurella.
So last game of the weekend, or we're gonna go to the champions and West Ham, who was I would say somewhat of a surprise package last season. They did really well.
Yeah, they was.
Sims, what's the score, man? We have a video where we actually say, and I almost want to retract it. Haaland's gonna score a hat trick on the first day. That miss was abysmal.
I forgot to say I wanted to talk my shit on that.
It was we'll talk a little shit on. We'll talk a little shit on it.
Yeah.
That was abysmal.
It's one game.
You know what?
No. We can't even say it's one game.
I felt it.
You know why we can't say it's one game? Because it's the game.
I felt it.
You remember those are going to be the two teams who fight for the Premier League title. Let's just call a spade.
Yeah.
Unless we get some surprise package from somewhere else, those are two teams that fight for the Premier League title. You can't miss like that.
Yeah, Phil.
I felt it though. I swear.
Look at this.
When the ball was,
Yeah.
I swear to you, I felt it. I didn't.
What
feel
type of
like
energy did you have?
Go, huh?
What type of energy did you have when he missed? When he missed, how much energy did you have?
I felt like they missed
Nah,
another goal as well.
I felt like typical. I felt like he missed and it was like, all right, cool. Nunes 1-0.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's what- that's what-
Yeah, first blood.
Mind game.
And I felt he felt that.
Yeah.
He was smiling so much.
Yeah.
First
Well
blood,
done.
first
Yeah.
blood.
He's almost like okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So before we start with you, we're gonna start with Mr. He's gonna score a hat trick on the first day.
Yeah.
Listen,
I took him out my fantasy team. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
to be honest with you, I can't lie.
Why, you saw that many stuff?
Drop that dude straight away.
So
I
that
said
many-
no. I said no. I said no.
I still think Haaland is gonna come
Slims.
good. Because in the same breath, Haaland scored the only goal beat by you are taking the piss.
Nah, bruv, he came. I can't lie. That Davey
gonna
was the
check. I swear
that
I'm
Davey was
gonna
the calculate.
I think I said.
Straight away. No one ever lied.
I need a
Straight
good
away.
start, brother.
Nah, bruv.
We'll see 6 weeks in.
Bro,
see.
Kane went straight in.
Well, I'm gonna say that you lot can pull this up and put it in the video. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
In the group chat, certain man said, Klopp saw Nunes said, nah, brother, not me.
I done the same
Not me.
thing.
I didn't say anything.
I done the same thing.
I didn't say anything.
I done the
I
same.
said, I'm telling you.
I done that.
I put Kane in.
I done the
telling the man
same
them.
You
thing.
told me Kane's not getting golden boot again, bro.
I don't think he is, but from what I saw,
All
I had to
I'm saying,
change my opinion.
all I'm saying is, like I told the man them before, I think Nunes adapts to life at Liverpool
Quicker
a
than
lot
Haaland.
quicker than Haaland. And we
respect
had
it.
a long
I respect
debate
it.
about it.
I respect it.
We had a
I
long
respect
debate
it.
about it.
We'll revisit it. We'll revisit it in a couple of weeks. We'll see.
What's the score, Kels?
Me, I respect West Ham, you know. And I think City, because City only started pre-season a couple of weeks ago, because we know Pep likes to
Yeah.
start his pre-season late to give them as much rest as possible.
Yeah.
That
I think they
West
looked
Ham
at.
might nick it. It's at home.
Nick it.
Forever blowing bubbles.
Bro, someone take this guy's drugs, man.
What do you mean? What you saying? They're going to roll City over?
Huh? See, he's not.
City look lazy.
Lethargic.
They look to Lakey,
Lethargic.
but they're
Look
still
at-
City.
but at the same time, this is City.
It's City.
They'll flick a switch like they did against Liverpool. They'll flick a switch and it's long.
So what you saying, Kels? What's the score?
Yeah, I think West Ham might 2-1.
2-1 West Ham.
Yeah.
I like it.
He's going against.
What you
the
telling me?
For the sake of it.
What you
No,
telling
I'm
me?
being.
Who did West Ham sign?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. See if half of my score
they got
predictions come true.
Skamaka, innit?
Yeah. Big 6 for 5 and that.
Big G.
I don't respect City's defense as it is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ooh, I don't know, you know. Skamaka might dunk on Ake, you know.
I'm going
Don't go that
City
thing,
3-1.
City
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, you reckon Pep's gonna be like, right now, you lot are taking the piss.
Maybe.
Bro, Pep's-
I think he did that
Pep's
this
elite,
week.
bro.
I think he did that
Pep's
this week.
Yeah, you can't even.
What you saying? What you saying?
Pep's won 4 out of the last 5 years of Premiers, bro.
Pep's
Them brothers are inevitable.
What you telling me, Courtney?
That's a dicey game to this. I think City nick it 2-1.
Nick it.
I say nick it only because
Nah, I hear you. I hear you.
against Liverpool they
Oh,
look.
so you hear
they
Courtney,
look-
you can't hear
they
man.
look-
You've been,
You can't hear man.
You've been doing it for the last 20 minutes.
Shut
man.
up, man.
What's
Shut
everyone else
up,
saying?
man.
I'm gonna say the opposite.
Nah, listen.
I'm gonna say the
I'm
opposite.
even shut up, man. I'm even like that, man.
I'm
But
gonna say
That's
the
an region
opposite.
of chaos over there.
What you saying? So we just say
Yeah, I
Courtney
think-
one more
I
time
think
for
It's
me.
2-1 City, but I don't think that's an easy 2-1.
it's not.
I'm going 1-1. I'm going 1-1, and the reason why I'm going 1-1 is because City looked extremely lethargic
De
against
Bruyne
Liverpool.
looked leggy.
It just looked like you know what it is. You know what it is. You know this. I hear where you're coming from, and I'm a big Pep fan. I am, but
You say
watching against Liverpool, I just felt like Liverpool looked like they were so far ahead at times.
but at the same time, it's Liverpool.
No, 100%.
Got time for that.
But what I'm saying is like, I think if City start the game anywhere the way they started the game against Liverpool, West Ham might get in there early
What's that stand been like?
and make it difficult.
That's the only reason why I'm not saying much on West Ham is because I don't.
Their
know
preseason's
I don't know
been,
what their preseason's
yeah.
been like.
But I'm just saying that
I think City's got enough to turn it on.
100%.
Yeah.
They always
You know
do.
what? And you know
But they
what?
look slow though. Slims like no
Can I
wingers.
say
They just
something
look
as well?
slow.
Do you know one thing I'll say, yeah, without going into too much depth? After watching City v Liverpool, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've come to the conclusion that City don't need to sign stars, and what I mean by that is if
Everyone buys in.
If they didn't, yeah,
Everyone buys
you
in.
buy
It's
in.
about
So
the
if they
system.
didn't buy Haaland,
It's about the system.
and
Yeah.
they just bought Alvarez as their
They've
main
been
number
fine.
9,
He looked good when he came on.
exactly.
He looked very good when he came on.
He's
I'll
the
give
one
him
that fit.
So him,
Yeah,
so him
yeah.
out.
Very
So
quick,
him
very
out.
on
They
the
don't
ball.
buy Haaland, they buy Alvarez.
Yeah.
They just buy Calvin Phillips, and they buy another.
Did he get a kick?
No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm asking. I just don't know.
The stars
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if he
And
played.
then
I didn't see the whole.
They buy a centre back like, let's just use Saliba as an example.
Yeah.
For what he is.
Yeah.
As opposed to Ruben Diaz.
Yeah.
Even though he wasn't that
Big at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Do
yeah.
you get what I mean? I think they just buy
Players who fit the system.
On the ascendancy that fit the system. And they're good to go every time.
Right.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
it's always a seamless transition.
yeah,
from
always.
most of the
That's
time.
how it should really
That's
be.
a quick segue.
For every menu.
It should be that for every manager. You buy players for your system. It's not about buying.
It should be, but I'm saying how much managers,
United have only
how much
started doing that
managers and
now.
How much teams can afford to say we actually don't need to go above 50 mil for a player.
Yeah, for like-
we
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
don't need to.
There's no club.
I think
that
what's
wants
the
to
highest we
run
spent? 56 so far. United this summer. 56 on
Martinez.
Martinez.
It depends if you get the runs. If
But can you,
Barca-
but can
If
you
Barca
imagine,
unransom people.
Like you're going to a club to say like
We're
we
getting an
want
episode on
player,
that, you know.
and they're
Sorry,
saying
it's crazy over there.
He's 70 mil. We're saying, look, we're only going to pay 50. Like you know, we don't really need
Take
it.
it or leave it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you need to do that.
It's a
You need
powerful
to do
place
that.
to be, and I think City's
That's-
like one of
and
the
that's
only
scary.
clubs that can do that.
I mean,
Scary.
they've still got. Remember, you're buying Cucurella, but maybe you thought, you know what? All right,
I don't think they are
Cucurella's in.
anymore.
João Cancelo
Chelsea,
can go back,
innit?
right back.
Yeah, Chelsea
We'll
have
start to
gone
filter
Cucurella,
Walker out.
I don't even think it's that. I think they would just made Walker the other centre back.
Yeah.
Instead of Ake.
Yeah.
They just-
Instead of going to spend another 50 or 60
Yeah, but
million on
they
centre back.
still got Ruben Diaz in Liverpool.
Yeah,
Laporte's
but
injury
they
prone
both-
though.
They both have the injury issues.
Yeah, cool.
Ake is not really of the quality that they want. They like him.
He's gonna stay now.
I don't know why
He's
they
staying
didn't
now.
get the
Yeah,
money.
he has
I
to
wonder
be
why they
back
didn't send him to
back
Chelsea
back
for the
in.
money.
Because they didn't send him to Chelsea because they sold Zinchenko to Arsenal.
Yeah,
I remember he covers two.
Is that
yeah,
why?
left back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, because he
It's
covers
interesting.
left back and centre back.
I think he'd be a good left back.
Yeah, they literally
Okay.
said
And the only left back they have is Cancelo.
that after
He's
having
not actually a
talks,
left
he's going to
back
cover left back and centre back.
Yeah.
because Zinchenko got sold.
So just so we can go back across, what was the score that we were saying for this one?
either. I said 2-1.
2-1.
I think
I said 1-1.
Everyone said City, and
No, I said 1-1. I said
Yeah,
1-1.
he said 1-1.
I said 2-1 West Ham.
I think I said 3-1.
We won 3-1. So just to like fill this out, who we said was the title race? I already said it's Liverpool and it's gonna be Liverpool and City.
Yeah,
Who's finishing third and fourth for you, Slims?
That's a four-way scrap.
third and fourth.
and
As
fourth.
we sit here,
As we
today,
sit here right now,
start of August. Yeah,
start of August,
Still open transfer window.
very open.
Yeah, it's
very
nuts.
very open. So yeah, so we're gonna revisit this at the
You gonna
end.
Yeah,
revisit
it's
that?
nuts, it's
You
nuts.
sure?
No,
In the transfer window? All right.
No. I'll say now.
Yeah, go ahead. But we'll
I'll say
revisit.
now,
Yeah, I
but we gotta
got.
So City, Liverpool.
Third and fourth.
I'm going to say Arsenal.
Third.
I'm
you saying third? You're not putting places?
I'm not putting.
All right, cool.
No, yeah,
Okay.
I'll do places at the end.
All right,
Arsenal,
all right.
Fair.
And I'm not putting Spurs in it. Chelsea. I'm
Okay.
putting Spurs in there. Fuck
Courtney.
that.
I think, like I said, I think it's a four-way scrap. I think third and fourth could go to either Arsenal, Chelsea, and this might be a bit controversial, but I'm gonna throw West Ham in the mix,
I was gonna say the same thing.
and
And Tottenham.
you lot are gonna. I should even say 5, but yeah, Tottenham. But I was even gonna say one dark horse for that as well might be Newcastle.
What the fuck?
The fourth. Charles.
Hear me out.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Newcastle.
against the grain.
No, hold on. Hear me out. Newcastle haven't made no moves this window, and they got peace to burn, innit? They haven't made no moves. No, they haven't got. they got peace to burn, and they're making some there's dangerous
Come
links.
on, bro.
Newcastle could end up signing, but in this window they could end up signing Lucas Piqué and James Maddison. That takes them up what levels? How many levels?
We can end up signing Messi.
All right, cool. We can even if you want to do City, I think we can do that. But Newcastle could genuinely buy them, man.
No, they can't.
What do you mean they can't?
They're not-
Newcastle are the richest club in the Premier League.
Unless I think the only way James Madison goes there, they go up to 60
You
million.
don't know that.
Alright.
man.
They're interested in Pepe. Your boy.
But that's why I say
They're interested in your boy
Newcastle
Pepe.
is-
Don't show your garbage over here.
They're interested in your boy Pepe. They can have him. They're interested in your boy.
Kel's over here with the broom.
You acting like you don't know. You acting like you don't know what the Ivorians do in Newcastle. You're forgetting about that Black Trident.
Can you ask Cody?
Forget about them,
Answer
man.
the question.
Corny, what question you
You're
want?
forgetting CC had the Prem on ropes for 6.
So top 4, Corny.
Top four.
Top 4.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
didn't answer that.
3 and 4. 3 and 4.
3 and 4. I said it's a 4-way.
No, but
He don't know. He don't know. He
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Who
Okay,
did that.
we're gonna leave Corny.
No. We're not copping out.
We're not coming out.
you-
All right, go.
Revisit this.
All right, go on. Give me 2. 34.
I think Arsenal. I don't want to say that. I think Arsenal could grab third,
Okay,
and fourth will be between Chelsea and Tottenham.
I hear it.
I
Kels.
think Chelsea get over Tottenham just for the Conte meltdown.
So you
Yeah.
copied my top 4 as well.
Yeah, I think Chelsea still have enough to grab third, but Tuchel's looking a bit shaky. I'm not gonna lie.
Can't attack.
The whole centre back thing. It's heavily gonna be depend on Sterling, Havertz this season.
Big
Get
season.
me? Them two. If they're on point, they will carry Chelsea through.
All right.
And then I think Arsenal could grab it, you know. But Tottenham is tight.
That derby's gonna be sweet.
Let's not forget, because Kane and Son are 20-goal season strikers. You get me?
Respect
So they
it.
replicate
Respect
that.
it.
Benson
Respect it.
calls a good
Respect it.
midfielder, and they just
Respect
brought
it.
in Basuma.
Respect it.
Ramiro's doing stuff. You get me? Like I'm not like
Talk
you have
on
to
it.
look at it and say, right, you know what, they got a team still.
They still got donkeys though.
All right, I'm gonna say this.
Ben Davis looked like Ben Davis was moving like he was flipping.
Yeah, that man.
That man
replicated
6 months. I
that
was like,
season,
what's
though.
going on?
I'm gonna say this.
replicating that season.
I'm gonna say this. Chelsea gonna drop out. And the
I can
reason,
hear it though.
and
Yeah,
the reason
yeah.
why Chelsea gonna drop out, I think for this particular reason, Tuchel has 5 bad games. He's getting sacked.
I don't think they sack him.
Neither do I.
He's getting sacked.
They can't
You know why he's getting
afford
sacked? Listen, coming from American, talking about Americans, I'm telling you right now, it's results.
I hear
If
it.
he brings these players in, if he brings in more players, especially spends more money, and Tuchel goes on like a bad run. And the thing is, I think not saying Lukaku shouldn't have done better, he should have, but I think that's such a peer into the idea
but that's not-
that
that's
Tuchel
not on
can't
Tuchel.
adjust anything.
But that's not on Tuchel.
No, it is, because the thing is, as much as Lukaku is bad as a manager, you have
Not
to.
on Tuchel.
Bro, if you're gonna beat Arteta with the same
No,
stick-
no. The reason
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Hold on. Let me land. Let me land. No, wait.
I
Let me land.
don't
Let me
want
land.
to take your
Guys.
shit.
Let me land.
Because these guys chatting big shit.
Wait, hold on. Let me land.
Like, dash this.
I'm gonna let you go. Let me land. The reason why I'm saying this is because for me, as much as Lukaku stunk up the joint, I will 100% agree on that. Thomas Tuchel also failed to get the best out of him, and we can't just blame Lukaku for Lukaku failing.
Can I go?
No. Sims. This is the reason why. We know that Romelu Lukaku scores goals in the Premier League. We know that for a fact. There's no doubt about it. For him to have the season he's had, and I think we had this conversation a couple weeks ago. Chelsea had too many ball carries, not enough assist type players. At no point did Tuchel try to change
That's
anything
not
to try.
true.
No, he didn't, because here's my problem.
I'm not hearing that.
No. Hear me out. When he was playing the system and he had Reece James and Chilwell before Chilwell got injured,
Yeah.
they were getting down the wing, crossing the ball,
Yeah.
and Lukaku was eating. At the beginning of the season, Lukaku was eating.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Chilwell gets injured, Reece James gets injured, and there was no adjustment to try and help Lukaku, because we know Alonso carries the ball too far before he crosses. I don't even know. I think Chalobah was playing the right
Centre back.
No, but I think when Reece James got injured, he was playing that side, the right wing back position. The point is that I think Chelsea going to drop out. I think Thomas Tuchel, if it goes bad, he's getting sacked. I think he's in my top 3 managers to get sacked as well.
Okay.
I think so. So just to make it quick,
Cody's just biding.
he's
his
waiting.
time.
He's waiting. I can feel it. I feel the energy.
Come, let's keep it.
I'm gonna do it with Slim's. I'm gonna go with my heart. I think United are gonna finish 4th. I think Arsenal are gonna finish 3rd. I think Chelsea and Spurs are going to drop out. I think we're going to see another Conte meltdown. I'm not against Spurs in any straight way or form.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I look at what's going on there, and if it does happen to go shaky, it's going to go bad.
You don't want to be there.
Yeah, I think when we look at Chelsea, I think Chelsea will do a bad season. Like one of those seasons where you just feel like, ooh,
last season.
yeah.
There's due one.
I think it's gonna happen, and the reason why I think it's gonna happen is again, who's gone there?
They can. Do you know what? They can have. That's why I say. That's why I say we have to revisit it.
Yeah, we're gonna revisit, but I'm
can.
just saying, like, who's gone there? I mean, Sterling's not gonna carry that on his own.
Koulibaly are still big players.
They're big players,
The
but
reason why I was gonna say to you why you can't hold the Lukaku thing on Tuchel specifically, is because one,
Kells is weird.
Lukaku's got enough previous in this league to show that he can't cut it. He
can cut it. He can.
He's cut it at one club.
What club was that?
Club.
3.
One loan spell
3.
and one club. No,
3.
he cut out Everton.
Everton,
and he cut it at
West Brom, and he scored a lot of goals at United.
But he didn't cut the mustard at United.
No, but he
which is why
scored a
you
lot of
sold him.
goals.
No, you sold him. You sold him because
Let me
he
tell you
cut the
something. Let me tell you something though. That I can intentionally say that was Mourinho.
That too.
I can say that.
That too.
Mourinho had him looking like
Well,
a gladiator as well,
listen. We can't continue to have this conversation. We can't have this. We can't have this conversation.
The fact that Lukaku continually comes back and still has the problem of being perceived as a target man shows you that he cannot cut the mustard.
But what man? But you know he's not a. But the fact that you are all seeing manager, no, he's not a target man. You
and then I
can't
was
keep
going
doing
to
the
say
same
to
thing.
you, Tuchel did try to play to Lukaku. He changed the formation around the team several times for Lukaku. He had Azpilicueta playing right wing back, Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, but where was the 10? Where was the 10? Where was the 10?
But what you just said, that wasn't for Lukaku.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
No, not completely.
That was for
Not
ripping
completely.
over their
Not
weaknesses.
Not completely.
So can I ask you a quick
Because you
question?
also
Yes,
have to
sir.
do with getting the best out of Werner. You also have to get the best out of Havertz.
Yeah, but Courtney.
So the reason
Wait,
I'm gonna
before
say
you
that
even ask this question, the man them. I'm gonna come for the man them. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Can I ask you, is it Lukaku's fault?
No,
Just quickly.
not all of it.
100% is.
Not all of it.
100% is.
I'm just saying.
50-50.
I'm just saying.
I'll go 50-50.
The other day, we was on a podcast on a certain episode. And we were talking about strikers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were saying. I don't remember this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you know. I bet.
Yeah.
And the man was saying that I was saying that a striker sometimes is only as good as the service that he gets.
Yes, sir.
Do you know
I
what
100% agree. I agree with you when you said that.
slaughtered, man.
Actually.
No, the man them slaughtered me.
No,
I agree with you. No. I agree with you. I agree with you.
No, you're a pussy off this because
Why?
you tried to talk about strikers in the modern game, yeah, and we made this argument, Clark.
It was all the same, but yours.
Yeah, no, mine was a different one. I thoroughly believe Ten Hag Ball is going to come to the fore. I'm not going to lie to you. I thoroughly believe it.
Like I said,
It's the hope that kills you.
It's not.
Man, so what did man say the
It's
other
the
day?
hope that kills you.
Are you a funeral?
we revisit.
We revisit.
Reconvene.
We will reconvene. So, this is the Near Post podcast.
The Near Post
Is it Near Post podcast? Is it the Near Post podcast?
It's the Near Post podcast.
Yo.
Some man ain't marking it.
Yo, hit that.
Some man ain't marking it.
Some people ain't marking their Near Post. His name is Hugo Lloris. One more time for me.
Some man ain't.
That's that church vibe, ain't it? That's that church vibe right there. Near Post.
This is what we live in.
Near Post podcast. Make some motherfucking noise. Going down, baby.